Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to finally test the true extent of the new DLC items power. With times 100 every item I pick up with only DLC items. I've installed a mod that makes it so only DLC items spawn, and every time I pick one up, I will get 100 of that item. We're gonna see how crazy that is today. I have a feeling today is going to be a pretty easy run, but the items on their own aren't necessarily the best, especially stacking-wise, so we'll have to see how good this is. I'm gonna start off with a white item. We get the Hiker's Boot. Striking enemies from a higher elevation grants 1+1 per stack crit chance, which I do think means we have a 100% crit chance now if we are above the enemy. And to test that theory, oh, okay, interestingly enough, one of those was not a crit. Now, in terms of white items, we are very limited. Eclipse Light is kind of the only other one. However, it's really good when you have 100 of them because our barrier will be up almost the entire time. And there's the crit. Oh, the crit's kicking in. Also, the only equipment we can get is Deus Ex Machina. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. The chances I click Q and try to use this thing, low. Now, some of the most important items we can find are going to be green. Picking up an item or collective increases all stats by 3% for up to 20 seconds plus 3 per stack. So that is 20 seconds plus 300 more seconds, I think was the math there. So every time we interact with something, we are going to have a ton of stat boosts. Now, what we are really looking for are red items, and I think the chance of a red item is actually higher than usual because we have very few items to choose from, but things like the Best Buddy are going to be kind of crazy. Box of Dynamite, very nice. How does that stack? Oh, they do a lot of damage. That'll be 8,500% damage every 10 seconds. And with that, we have 1, 2, 3 greens Faraday Spurs. Oh, it's a lot of damage in a huge radius. Faraday Spurs might be how we get through the run. I think they are the only pure damage item in here, though I could be wrong. I don't remember all the items, but my jump should do an absolute boatload of damage and a map clear every time. Now, what is nice about operators, because I can very much decide when I want my jump to be, but I can still go in the air. All I have to do is shift, and I can get in the air without jumping, and it won't count as any sort of jump to use my Faraday Spurs. So it's a nice way to keep that going if I need it. Because I'll be honest, the movement speed is really nice, and I might want to keep it for a little while. Drones, however, are totally normal, so I will be buying as many of those as I can to, of course, help with the dynamite drops all over the map. So give me this little healing guy right here. All right, let's get this teleporter set. I'm hoping not a wandering vagrant. Okay, I should be able to jump once. And everything dies, including the Stone Titan. All right, let's get another green item, and our speed goes back down to absolutely nothing. And hey, if you guys are enjoying this content, subscribe and let me know if you want to see the Drifter version of this next. Now, my plan is to kind of just hang out and have my drones drop dynamite on all the golems, like that, which does 6,000 damage. And then once the Halcyonite spawns in, I'm gonna jump once and we'll get our items. And he's in, and he's gone. That's so stupid. I am gonna take some fall damage. However, we get items, and I'm fine with that. Let's get, I don't know if we got that one yet. I kind of don't remember. And then let's get more Faraday Spurs and more Dynamite. We have not gotten the shield yet. Increase armor by an absolute boatload. And then once it goes away, I do a giant pulse of damage. And just like that, abandoned aqueduct, here we are. Now, sadly, we cannot get bans, and we know this. I knew that coming in. Am I still sad about it? Absolutely. But we knew that. However, maybe this stage is where we find our first red item. We also do have a void item here. Now, interesting thing about void items is they don't exist. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll hit this, right? And we'll get all these guys out of here. Nothing. There are no DLC void items, and therefore, void items do not exist in this run. Now, I can't lie, the Faraday Spurs are extremely helpful in this run because obviously it gives me a lot of movement speed. But also, at any point, I can jump and clear the whole map for a bunch of money. Now, I got 319. Sure, let's go buy a multi-shop and get more boots. Now, unfortunately, the white items in this run, they don't really stack past 100. I mean, the critical strike damage is helpful from the boots, but the Eclipse Light, it stacks just by giving you more barrier. But the barrier can only go so high. So, we don't really need it. Red, red, red. Oh, I wanted it. More Faraday Spurs are fine. I'm curious. No, it is. It just increases the radius and damage. It doesn't increase the speed, unfortunately. I do think that's probably for the best. I'll be honest. And you know what? I might just have a record-breaking stage 2 in terms of pace. I don't really need to be doing anything else. I think we looted the whole thing already. It's very quick. I'm gonna do teleporter. We don't have bands to get. We're very strong. Hopefully it's a Clay Dune Strider. Oh, I hate a Clay Dune Strider, and nothing is better than being able to one-shot him. But see you later, Stone Titans, and that is that more dynamite? No, that is more Collector's Compulsion. So now picking up an item gives me that stat boost for, brother, a year. Now that we're on stage 3, I need to make the decision of what kind of run is this gonna be. And I think, since it is a DLC run, I'm gonna go the path of the Soulless Wing and see how far we can get on that boss gauntlet, and if we get all the way through, hey, Mithrix, I'm still coming for you. And this right here could be my first, okay. We gotta give me a red at some point. Legally, you have to. And we have our node that I have to click. I'm really looking for a red. I mean, here's the issue, right? We go the path of the Soulless Wing, and we lose out on the guaranteed legendary, right? Actually, no, we don't, because there's one on Conduit Canyon. But for now, I'm just sprinting around. I'm kind of letting my drones kill all the bad guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just using the speed to be able to loot faster, grabbing all my stuff, and then every once in a while giving them a little hop and clearing the stage. I mean, am I crazy, or are we already done? Yo, this video's gonna be like 8 minutes long. We're already going on to stage 4. We got our beautiful Soulless Amalgamator. Goodbye, all of the bosses. I'm really hoping for a yellow, too. That would have been a great time to get a yellow. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of scary dudes shooting at me. Relax. There's actually 2 parts of this build that I'm thinking about. One, it's gonna be very easy to go through Conduit Canyon, but I'm gonna have to get up my speed first. 2, I can pillar skip with this movement speed, I would most certainly imagine. All right, we gotta start sprinting immediately. I mean, the enemies here aren't gonna be too crazy at 22 minutes because we're cooking. But give me a little bit of extra money here and give me the, actually, let me get some more barrier so that I can use more of this. There we go, bang, and we do it again. Get another cooldown in here, hold on. Wait a minute. Bang, 93, and we're golden. This is good. We're getting up our speed, getting our movement speed up is gonna be big. Once I have enough, then I can just, and everything in the stage dies, which is great, and I can start to buy stuff. And I get the, wait a minute. Oh, the sentry keys do not stack. That's tragic, red. Oh, sentry keys don't stack, which is unfortunate. However, I still do get that little movement speed buff, so that's cool, I guess. Let's get a little more money. I'm gonna hit a combat shrine, and before I actually kill him, I'm gonna go hit the other combat shrine so that I can get full use of all of it. Oh, that is gorgeous. Give me all of my sentry keys. Yo, these sentry keys are everywhere. We got 1 over there, 2 over here. This is easy peasy. Why don't I just play the game like this all the time? This feels like a way easier way to do it. I could also get 100 of the new lunar item. I don't want to. Reduces my stats while in combat. Sounds absolutely atrocious to have 100 of those. All right, let's get our free, well, not free, but legendary chest. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I was hoping it was the best buddy. But now I can infect enemies. Oh, I can infect like every enemy ever. Oh my gosh. And you know what? We got to get another drone in our team. I was correct. I haven't used the equipment one time. And I had a feeling that would happen because I don't care to use it. Yo, has anybody considered Risk of Rain might not be a good game? And it's actually a bad game that doesn't give me items out of chance shrines? Has anybody thought of that? Because this now costs almost $3,000. Now a big question. Which one do I want today? Here's the thing, I don't actually need the movement speed, but every time I jump over at the side that I was, there's things back here that are dying. they have triangles for me. And the final key goes in. I'm hitting teleporter. Now this is a little bit interesting, right? Oh, okay, I really don't want to use a yeah, I don't want to use a jump yet. The soulless unit that pops up. Not really a threat, right? He's just kind of a guy, but I am gonna have to kill him. I don't do enough damage to kill him on my own. This guy, I'm not gonna do 88,000 health. So I also don't want to use my jump yet, but I feel like I gotta jump and then also make sure I keep sprinting so I can get in the jump soon. I just have to survive until that thing at the bottom left says 25%, and we're chilling. It's over. No yellow item still is rude, I'll be honest. I'm hoping we get one, although our opportunities now are quite limited. And I'm off to get one more little sentry key for 15% movement speed, and we are off. This is gonna be a little silly, but before I go down here, I want to charge up my things. Oh, I have to actually run around a circle? That's lame. I'm gonna run around a circle, get my charge up, and then go down the big hole. And ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We got 62%, we got full barrier, and the soulless wing is, I hope, about to get one shot. If not, I don't really know, it could be the end of the video. But first, we got these guys. I'm not gonna waste my jump on these little dudes. We're just gonna take them out normally, and here we are. Moment of truth. Admittedly, that's good. Please don't light the whole place on fire. If you do, I think I die. Uh-oh. Oh, I better get to 25%. Wait, this is safe zone. Safe zone in here, huh? Yep. Wait for it. Good night. That's so stupid. Let's go. It's that easy, baby. Now, does this multiply by 100? Oh, come on. How do these not multiply by 100? Let me go and get my other little items, get a couple extra things over in here, and I'll be right back. Item number 1, also not multiplied. I am sad by this. Item number 2 is right here. Thank you so much, and I am out. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful because I'm pretty sure in here I got an Umbra of multi coming in, and oh, that was not great. That was not, uh-oh. I jumped a little early. I might have been a little bit overzealous. Come on. Do not shoot me with that. Do not railgun me. No, relax. Wait just one more second and bink. Okay, let's go get my TC-280. Hello, my beautiful friend. TC-280, my buddy. I'm going to get a couple more items, and we're fighting the secret final boss. Give me a best buddy. That's not a best buddy. There's a lot of stuff in here to get, though. I get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. There's a lot of things to mess with. Still not many reds, though. Now, I gotta be careful not to jump in here, because I will hit this guy and probably do enough damage to get kicked out. So let me... Oh, okay. I don't want to hurt you, sir. I want to be nice. We gotta go, and this is not the right one. We gotta go to Chef and get a special item. And my question is, can I... Really? Really, I gotta jump right now? I'm not jumping. You're not gonna make me do it. Can I use any current Whoa. A lot of these combined. Let's pop this in. Let's pop one of these in. Let's grab this guy so we can go fight our secret final boss. Let's see what other of these combinations do. Funny enough, ooh, do none of them do anything? Maybe we don't have any combos. Oh. My question is, if I do this, will it work or will it not work? I actually don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. It might just give me oh. Okay. Thank you, Chef, for your service. Oh, we do have a Faraday Spurs printer. My question is it going to take 100? Oh my God, it's taking one of every item. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be here for. I'm gonna get like 10 more of these. This is probably sufficient. 1,600 of them, I would imagine. Let's pop into here. Let's give the offering and let's go fight him. Now, my question is, How much damage am I gonna do per phase? Am I gonna be able to one-shot each phase? I don't know. And I'm a little bit scared to find out if I don't one-shot each phase. Let's get up there, though. Here we are. We'll pick our spot. Here we go. Soulless Heart. How much damage do I do by jumping one time? Because I also have drones, and they have dynamite, and there's only one target for them to hit with the dynamite. Let's start. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not as much damage as I would have thought would occur. Let's head out right over here. Pop it. Nice. And that is phase one. We're good. We're probably okay. But, we gotta keep going. Okay. Give me some percentage. Oh, wait. Oh my God. We're already in the next phase. Hello? Ouch. That actually didn't hurt me. Let's go down here. Wait for it. Give me 25%. You're gone. Gonna be a minute. Gonna be down. I'll be there in a second. Hold on. Just wait there. Hold on. Now, of course, we can accept the offer and end the run. But I got more run to do, and that is a yellow item for me. Yeah, the substandard duplicator. Picking up an item gives me a temporary copy. The temporary copy lasts 10 seconds, plus 10 per stack. This is gonna be here for 1,010 seconds. Incredible. And just like that, we're back on the greatest map of all time, Sky Meadow. I see a grand parrot, and I want to see if I pop my boots one time. Bink! Ooh! Whoa! Dare I say the game almost crashed. That was awesome. Now, normally I wouldn't really care to loot, because obviously we're not going to lose the run, but I want all of the items. I'm hoping I can find all of them, and if not, maybe we find a printer on the moon we can go into. But I will loot the whole stage in the hopes to find a best buddy. Oh my God, we just got it. Oh my goodness, Orphaned Core. There he is. Let's go pet him. We got to go pet him. Hold on. He's going to do an unbelievable amount of damage to Mithrix. Don't worry, I pet him. He's chilling. He's having a great day now. We finally have it, and now, are there any items we're missing other than the yellow ones? I think not, so let's go to Teleporter and get to Mithrix. I'm a little bit concerned about this if I'm going to keep it 100 with you, because every time I jump now, the lag gets worse. That one was really chill. Awesome. And more shield before we leave. I'm also gonna go to Voidling. I don't really know how that's gonna go, to be honest, because obviously drones are a little weird in the Void, and I have no idea how much damage I'm gonna do to Voidling with my jump. Am I gonna one-shot? Am I going to kind of tickle him a little bit, and then he kills me? We're gonna find out. Now we begin the long trek, which won't be too long, because of my spurs, all the way to Soups to try to look for, I don't know, a couple reds that could be fun. We only sacrificed 5 greens to do it anyway. So, we're gonna make our way through, see what's there, and pillar skip. And might I just say, onto the moon at oh, hello? Hello? How did I do 179 million damage to everything? What just happened? I didn't do anything, I swear, I was just walking. I was just gonna say how quick we're going at 43 minutes on the moon. I'm sorry, moon. Now we have the option for some Faraday spurs, and I'm gonna get more of them, I think. I mean, if I just did this forever, we would definitely kill Mithrix in one shot. I don't want to spend my Tuesday evening doing this, so I'm gonna get this Are we done? Oh yeah, we're done. Okay. Any other reds we want to dabble with at all? Probably not. Can I jump up here? Oh yeah. Oh, most certainly. What is this? No. I'm gonna go up. I am curious what the best way to get up is. I'm gonna wait until this recharges and try to jump off of this ledge. I would imagine it's probably pretty easy to get up there anyway. But let's see. 3, 2, 1, whoop! Okay. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That was underwhelming. This build is both very fun and very unsatisfying at the same time. Like, the movement speed is a blast that I just get to zip around like this, but the minute I jump, all of my fun goes away, and I'm sad. Alright, pillars are done! Let's go find ourselves a jump pad and say hello to Mithrix. Now I just gotta charge up the booties. I'm gonna put them to 100. because there's no reason not to, even though I do not think it increases damage. I could be wrong. And we're going in. All right, we are getting in there. I'm hoping to get up this ramp before he spawns in. Yep. Oh, I did get up. I didn't go anywhere. I was hoping to, like, land on him. Would have been kind of fun. Hello? Hello? How did he die? Hello? Hello? What happened? Why is that happening? Why am I doing like 1,000,000 damage when I go into things? I do not know what's occurring. I am going to continue to run in a circle until all of these are dead, and then I shall jump. No, I'm gonna jump now, so that way I can charge up during phase 3, and then phase 4 isn't as scary. Because my oh, okay, yeah, that's why I did it, right? My drones, I guess, are just very strong. I should have expected as much. I do think, though, the moment that I jump here, he perishes. Uh-oh. Oh, he stole the boots. Oh, he stole the boots. Uh-oh, he stole the boots. Hey. Guys, he stole my boots. I only do 1 damage to him now. Hey, guys, I forgot he would steal my boots. And that's scary to me. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my God. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got my boots back. Oh, it's trying to do the math of the crit, I think, now, which is fine. It's difficult math to do. Yeah, every bullet. It's trying to do the crit math, and it can't get it done. Well, it's really funny. Oh, there it is, and foiling. This is a very cool tech, by the way, guys. Use your M5 to throw a drone out, then you can continue to shift to that drone. A lot of you pointed this out to me in the operator guide video, which if you haven't seen, go check it out. But you can kind of infinitely scale this by throwing a drone out and then jumping to that one. It's really cool, and I don't know how I didn't notice it. And we got our friends. Now, I need to get some boots running, because I have 6%. So not what I'm looking for. I need 25, and then I think we're good on Voidling. I wish I could sprint while he's spawning in, but I feel like we're going to get pretty close to 25, if not there. Yeah, 24 by the time he spawns in. I have a feeling when I jump here, Voidling... Oh, okay. I need to know what's going on with that. I was going to say he's not going to die, but then he did, and I didn't even do anything yet. I'm confused. All right, we're here for phase 2. I'm going to get close just to make sure that it does damage. Oh, what is doing 400 million damage? This time I'm going to jump the minute I get there. You just watch. All right, Voidling, I'm getting you this time. Jump! That was me. I did that. That was me. And I mean, just like that. Pet my buddy. Let's take a look at the damage. And there you have it. 4 bosses later. 121 million damage. 5 billion minion damage dealt. Now that's the interesting part. That is where the damage was coming from. I mean, incredible stuff. Very fun. If you want to check it out, of course, the mod link is always in the description. I hope you guys are enjoying Alloyed Collective. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.